Good morning, good morning. Hi, everybody. Come on in. Let's get in here, be with the family, have some fun, chat with each other, and be thankful on this terrific Tuesday. Good morning, good morning. Hello. Good day to you, Robert Dosa. Good morning, everybody. Isabel. Where is everyone? Good morning. It's Tuesday. It is terrific Tuesday. You're absolutely right, Deirdre. And welcome, Jennifer Langren. Good morning to you. Bring your cup in here and let's fill it up with some love. Auntie Jean, oh my gosh, Auntie Jean, I just took the most beautiful picture of the sunrise here in San Antonio, Texas. It is winter solstice. Good afternoon to you, Hope. Thank you for sharing. What an amazing, beautiful time when all of you start popping in here to see each other and for me to see you. Good morning, Richard. Bonjour. Are we French today? I don't know how you say Richard in French. Richard. I don't know. It's a silly kind of day, don't you think? This is silly Tuesday. All right, so we got 9 of us in here. Let's go ahead and do our heart brain. Becky, Becky, I hope you're feeling better today. Welcome. Let's go into our heart brain and get this day off to a good start. Let's just really enjoy connecting in. It's like, when you turn that on button on the coffee, it's like all of a sudden things start percolating and it starts to make sense again. So let's do that in our hearts and in our brain. Slow down your breathing. Just take a moment for you. Let's connect in and feel the love. Really feel it in your heart. Feel compassion. Feel the strength that's you. And let's connect in and see what's making this such a terrific Tuesday. I'm grateful to be here with all of you on this beautiful, terrific Tuesday. I'm enjoying the love that we share here in this family. I'm ready for whatever this day brings. Bring it on, world. I'm excited about my journey. I'm living my life the way it was designed. I am hope. I am light. Open to receive. And I am ready to give. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am peace. 97, good morning, Brookie. Brookie, I hope you're feeling so much better. Grace I says, hello, my darling. Kathy Hand, thank you for joining us on your way to work. And that's right, Becky. That positive attitude will get you a long way in life. And Kathy, I'm excited and full of joy. My sweet pea Marley is on the road home for Christmas. Yay, Marley. I am so happy for those of you who have family coming for Christmas. Kathy, you, Isabel, your daughter's on her way. How beautiful. Deirdre, I am a grateful piece of the whole. Yes, ma'am. And we are so grateful that you're a piece. I just love you so much, all of you. Look at the beautiful people coming in. Stacy, we missed you yesterday. So glad that you're here. Brookie, feeling so much better. Yay, Stacy, I am healing. Yes, yes. And Stacy, I hope Jameson had a wonderful birthday yesterday. That was so cool that you shared that with us so we could all say happy birthday to him. So cheers, everybody. Bring your cup of whatever it is and fill it up. I'm very happy this morning. I found my frother. It was in a bag that I hadn't been taking out of the car. And so I brought it in last night and there it was. And I'm like, oh, I can have my cream frothed for my coffee. I am so happy and happy. And Stacy said he did. He smiled so much. Oh, he is such a sweetheart. I just send all my love to him. Becky, no anxiety. Nope. It will happen in divine time, my dear. Just breathe and relax and allow it to take place. Whatever is supposed to be will be. And go into it with that attitude. You're not behind. You're right on divine timing. And so Becky says, today I will put up a tree. Okay. All right. Leo, good morning. I am at peace and happy winter solstice, everybody. Yes, yes. Do you feel the change? It feels exciting to me. I just feel a whole new shift that happened. Auntie Jean, I am joy, I am happy, and I am excited because my Mama P will be here soon. Yes, I will. Oh my gosh, I'm excited too, Jean. I can't wait to be there with you and get my beautiful hugs and warmth from you and from your hubby. Kathy Hand says, sadly, not sure about Colin or his health. All I can do is be patient, supportive, and hope. Yeah, that's all you can do. We can't change anybody, but we can support them through the journey. You know, I have many friends that just are non-believers. They don't believe in anything. They just think this is it. And it so is not it. So, but, you know, our job is not to convince anybody of anything. Our job is just to love. And when we do our job, miracles happen. So yes, yes, all you can do is be that patient, supportive parent and share your light. And that's the best that you could do. Jennifer, I am grateful and happy. Oh, Jen, I am so grateful for you. Brookie, I am so grateful for the solstice. Hooray for the light returning to our beautiful part of Mama Gaia. Cheers. Yay. My milk is frothy too. Amen, sister, to frothy milk in our coffee. I love it. And Stacy, extra prayers that my biopsy comes back good and that, ouch, my lip feels better. Okay. We have somebody new, Pam Dite. Thank you for being here. And Pam needs healing. So Pam, we do prayers at the end of this show. Stick with us. And we're going to put you on our prayer list. And today, it feels good to send healing out to everybody on the prayer list, which reminds me, I don't have my book in front of me. Oh, no. All right. You put whipped cream in your coffee this morning. Oh, does that sound good? All right, I need to grab the prayer list. So let me just do that while you all keep talking to each other. I know it's the disappearing Teri this morning, but this is such a huge part of what we do together. So I want to make sure that I have it in front of me. I don't, however, have a pen, but it's okay. I can write that after. We'll remember, Pam, that you are here and that you asked for healing. What else do we have? Praised Isis. I am tranquil, comfortable, and transforming in the nest of consciousness, Christ consciousness, for all tools for the journey. What a teachers, what a teachers. I am and know peace. Yes, yes, yes. Billy, my sister Billy is here. Good morning, good morning. I'm so glad you're here, Billy. I love you. I wish I could have seen your daughter while I'm out here in Texas, and maybe I will. Who knows? Maybe that Dallas trip is going to happen and then swing up into some more of the states around Texas. Good morning, Tabby. Oksana's here on YouTube. Yay. Oksana says, today I imagine a brand new day. I imagine love, light for every cell of my being. I imagine calm and peace. I imagine dreams big and small are coming to me. I imagine I create miracles, peace, light with every breath, with every step. I imagine smiles on all children's faces. I imagine families happy and safe. I imagine all animals loved and honored. I imagine Mother Gaia is flourishing and loved. I imagine all humanity is smiling, dancing, celebrating life and love. Oksana, that is so beautiful. Thank you for sharing that with us. I love it. Yes, let's all imagine together today. Let's imagine those things that were shared. And if we can imagine it, we can create it. We can have it, can hold it. I love that. Oh, I love you so much, Billy. Pam was diagnosed with stage 4 lung and adrenal cancer. And in 4 treatments, it was all gone. In a few months, it will be 5 years. I pray everything is still healed. Well, we will lift you up for that, and we will proclaim it and declare it that that healing has happened, that it's not something in your current wheelhouse of being. Just claim perfect health for yourself. Kathleen Caputo, Mama Hada Bear, good morning to you. Oh, Oksana, you're such a delight. Thank you so much for what you bring to us. I have a Kuan Yin card for us. I don't know what it is yet. I just pulled it out, and let's see what she's going to say to us on this winter solstice and in this beautiful morning that we've gathered together. First, I need another sip of coffee. This is pretty good. And amazing because it's hotel coffee. That's okay. Okay, so Kuan Yin says, when the soul is ready to spread its wings, it goes through a deep cleansing, a preparation for the new. Like the phoenix that is baptized through celestial fire to be born anew, you are going through such a phase of heavenly purification, preparation, and initiation. Soon after, you will enjoy greater spiritual peace, divine power, and advancement on your divine life path. That's what Kuan Yin has to say today. Wow. Wow. What a powerful message. We have been going through an initiation. It feels like we've all been walking through that fire for a couple of years now. We've been really sometimes walking on eggshells, sometimes feeling such trepidation about life, not knowing what to do, not knowing how to do things anymore because everything has changed and shifted. But like the winter solstice that just arrived, there is hope. And I love that. That was part of your Imagine, I believe. I'm trying to see where that was. No, it was somebody else. But imagining a brand new day, not just one day, but a brand new day when we get up in the morning, when we open our eyes, when we let the brain wake up and say, oh my gosh, it's another day. It's a day full of hope and opportunity and promise. And that's what Kuan Yin is telling us, that there is promise, there is hope, that we can imagine all of those things that I read, that Oksana typed in. Imagine this brand new day. Imagine that you are unlimited. Just imagine for a moment that you can have, do, be anything you want to be. Anything. Imagine what would happen if you were never told that you can't. If you were never told in words or in attitude that you're not good enough, that something is not right for you. Just imagine if there were no limits, if all you saw was possibility, if you had a dream and that dream was out there, it was something that most people would laugh at, but you have a dream and you choose to stay the course and follow that dream, not listening to outside influence, not hearing anybody tell you that you can't do it. Just imagine the possibility. You know, when the angels told me to go on this journey, and they told me to just leave everything and go forward, not knowing where I was going, not really knowing what I was going to be doing, but just to go. And I did it. But there were some that said, you can't do that. There's too many things that could go wrong. There's too many things that could happen to you. Yeah, there probably were. But I chose to listen to my guidance. I chose not to hear the can't, because can't is like a cage. When you tell somebody you can't do that, you're trying to put them in a cage and lock the door. And I chose to be a free bird. I chose to listen to the guidance that I knew would not steer me wrong, the guidance that has steered me my whole life to go and be and do. And I chose this time to stand in my divine power and to not listen to any negative, to instead expect miracles. One of my best friends in this lifetime got me a bracelet, and I received it when I was in California. The bracelet says, expect miracles. And I wear it every day. I never take it off. And I look at that often, especially when I'm driving. Expect miracles. Just think of the possibilities if we could live our life in that way of expecting a miracle to show up, not knowing how, not knowing what it looks like. We don't have to know the how. When I started on my journey, on our journey of healing, this Peace on Earth tour, I didn't know the how. I didn't know the first bit of information other than, all right, hit the road, let's go. And that unknown wasn't scary. It wasn't frightful. I didn't have anxiety. I had excitement and anticipation because I trusted, because I knew that wherever I was going, that it was going to be where I was supposed to be. And that's what has happened this whole journey. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be in any given moment. There have been so many miracles that showed up along the way, and so many more to be had as this part of the journey continues. So yes, as Rick says, feel the fear and do it anyway. If there is fear, I've never had any fear. And as I go into different places, I just expect the miracle that's going to happen. I don't ask how, because it's not for us to know that. If we're listening and trusting and believing, everything is working perfectly. And when we lose the questions about the how, we're going to be wowed. We're going to see how Spirit has guided it, how Spirit has already set it up for us. And then we show up, and there it is. There's the vision right in front of us. But maybe you have a dream. Maybe there's a dream inside of you. You know, we all have dreams. Martin Luther King said, I have a dream. His dream was of peace. His dream was some of those things that Oksana shared with us. Calm and peace. And that our earth is flourishing and loved, and all humanity smiling, dancing, celebrating life and love. That was Martin Luther King's dream. There are other visionaries in our life that have dreams. They can see the possibility. They can see the way that humanity can evolve faster and in a bigger way with their dreams. And then they share them with us. They come to fruition. But they never give up. That's the thing. Never give up on your dream. If you have something in your heart, if you're setting an intention for yourself, like we do every Sunday on here, set the intention. Send it up to the universe. Fill up a balloon. Write it out on paper and send it away from you. Whatever you have to do to bring that dream to spirit and say, I know this is going to happen. This is my dream. I wouldn't be given this dream if it wasn't something that was possible. So yes, have your dreams. Dream it into reality. I keep going back to our Marietta. Marietta is such a huge influence in my life. And when I met her in person, she showed me a drawing that she did. And that drawing was Sweet Dreams. That drawing was her boat that she knew she was going to have. She called it to her. And she never gave up on that dream. She knew, somehow she knew that it was going to be a reality. And she didn't question. She was excited about it. She knew she was going to see the fruition of it. Don't give up on your dreams. If you have a dream, put it out there. Tell the universe, shout it to the heavens. Just say, this is my dream. Don't know why I'm inspired to have this dream, but I am, and here it is. And let's do this, universe. And you know what? You're not alone. We all have your back. We're all encouraging and loving and wanting the very best for you. We want wins. We're not here to put anybody down. We're not here to diminish your dream or make fun of your dream. No, we're here to lift you up, to encourage you, to share with you that your dream is important. It's important to you and it's important to us. So dream away, dreamers. Imagine, just like what John Lennon said, imagine all the people everywhere living in peace and harmony. Imagine that. And I see it. That's my dream. That's my dream every day, that there's more peace in the world. There's more love. There's more hope. There's more respect and honor of each other. That's my dream. And I keep putting it out there. Yes, I have a vision and I am not letting it go. I am keeping on for as long as this physical body will allow. And right now it's doing pretty good. So I want to keep it that way. And Kathy says, perfect for winter solstice and preparing to celebrate Jesus' birthday. Yes, ma'am, it absolutely is. Oh, thank you, Auntie Jean, for loving on my sister. And Pam says, I believe I received a miracle. Oh, I know you did. There's no doubt in my mind. Stacy Lynn Gary, good morning to you. Happy day. And Stacy says, I have been feeling this change or shift, if you will. It isn't easy to bring fear. It isn't easy. It brings fear, but we can do this. And then Rick says, feel the fear and do it anyway. And Leo says, if there is fear, there's potential. That's what makes it more exciting. Yes, yes. You know, it's like when you stand at the edge of a cliff and you look down and you see potential. Maybe there's a body of water below. And if you're like me, that would bring fear to me. That's one thing that I just really have not conquered in this lifetime, is my fear of heights. But let's say you could jump from that cliff into that water and you could have the most beautiful experience ever. If you feel the fear, You do it anyway. Think of the possibilities of conquering something, of enjoying something beautiful and amazing and powerful. Whatever your cliff is that you're standing on, whatever that next step is for you, going out of your comfort zone, that's when the anxiety starts to kick in. That's when the butterflies in the stomach start to really rev up and let you know that there's a little bit of anticipation going on. And something just fell over in the room. I have no idea what's going on in here, but I think it's stirring up anticipation. It's stirring up possibility. And that's what we can look forward to, is whatever comes our way, whatever is possible for us. And Deirdre says, today's a very significant day, 12/21/21. Yes, it is. Not only is it the winter solstice, I believe, Leo, that our song is on Spotify. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we can go listen to Leo's song and download it on Spotify and play it whenever we want. Tabby says to have a little fun with the great quote, if you dream it, it will come. Yeah, the dream, when you put it out there, it forms it. We pull our dreams from the sixth dimension. So as our vibration is raised to that level, and many times it happens in our downtime. It happens when we're asleep or when we're very, very, very relaxed. That's when we can go to that sixth dimensional energy where we create. When we are not giving resistance and say, I can't, or that's not for me, or I don't deserve that, I'm not worthy of that. That's the resistance we put up with our human brain. And so when we're sleeping, in our sleep time, the brain relaxes and we're able to see the possibilities. We're able to put the dream out there and say, oh, yes, I can do that. Yes, I can have that. Yes, I can have perfect health. Pam, you can receive miracles. Suzanne, good morning. Receive the miracles. Dream it. Know it. And you can dream in your waking state as well. Just don't listen to all the pushback. Don't listen to anything that's going to tell you, no, you can't do that. I don't listen to mainstream media. I don't turn my TV on to any news station unless I know that there's like a hurricane or something that I need to be aware of and be cautious of. But I don't listen to the negativity. I don't listen to somebody sitting behind a desk somewhere instilling fear and anxiety, because I know that we are limited. And when we start listening to the naysayers, when we start listening to that low vibration that says, you can't do that, you can't, that just doesn't set well with my soul to hear you can't, because I know that we are unlimited potential. And I know that we can. And I know that we will overcome whatever it is that is the fire, the stumbling block in our way. Marietta, yes, we can, of course. We are spirit in motion. Yes, we are, Marietta. Pedro, good morning. Thank you for being here. And Annie says, this place is a blessing and a miracle. After we lost our apartment from the hurricane, everyone here was with me through me finding another place to stay. I want to say thank you to you all in this group. Blessings and prayers for our P family. Oh, Annie, you're such a blessing. And I know that I'm going to meet you in person. I was hoping it would be on this leg of the journey, but nope, It will happen though. I know it will. And I'm trying to talk Annie into coming to Vermont. So y'all join with me in that. Let's get Annie into that retreat and we'll do a workshop together. That's my vision. That's my dream. And Rick says, I spent a month and a half living in my car when I first came to Florida in the early 70s. My Florida dream. You did what it takes, Rick, and it came true. And look at you now. Look at you with your beautiful wife, Josie, and the life that you have, and the openness of the two of you living that dream. I love it. Leo says, it sure is a special day. Our joyful song has been released. It should be live later today. The distribution takes a few hours to go live. Okay, awesome. And Suzanne says, love the song, Leo. You are so very talented. Yes, yes. I'll play it at the end of the show today again so we can just all get into that energy of it and the creation of it, which happens so beautifully, Leo. Thank you. Thank you for the words and the message in the song. And speaking of messages, it is time for prayer. It's time for us to honor what we do here. We just lift each other up, pray for each other, hold each other in love. And Pam says, I don't listen to negative people either. I'm very positive. I believe, I have faith. I'm healed in Jesus' name. Amen. Exactly. You certainly are. And Robert Dosa said, great song, Leo. Yeah, it is. Leo, type in the name of the song, please, so people can go look for it on Spotify. And I'm going to get our prayers ready. If you have any prayers that you want to add to our list, we have quite an extensive list. I'm going to read every name because every name is important. Every name is an energy. It's either a person, an animal, nature, or a place in our world. And we also lift up our Mama Gaia, our entire planet. So I'm going to go through these names and then let's do some healing today. If there's something that you are focused on right now that's in your state of being, maybe there's a physical issue, maybe it's emotional or mental or spiritual, whatever is affecting you right now that has come to your attention, I want you to think of where that's at in your body. Think of where it's showing up for you. And we're going to do some healing after I read the names. Crystal Nobles, good morning. Crystal says, I am wishing you well. I've been missing you all in the mornings, but I'm still around. I am off to work again. Have a beautiful day, Crystal. We pray for you and your family every day. So in our prayers, we lift up Prachetta, Prachir, Navriti, Billy and Tim and your children, Sheila and her sons, Gary, James, Loretta, Joanne Castillo, Erica Hoppy, Dania, Suzanne and her family, her daughters Jillian and Jackie and Jessa, the granddaughter, and Karina, your sister, Marietta and Ed, Leo and your family, Lakshmi, DJ Blaze, Rick Morrow and Josie, Meg and Jim Lorio, Jean and Ron Lorio and your family. And you had asked us for prayers for your brother, Jean, and for your son, Michael, who just went through some knee surgery, or he's going through it. I can't remember if he had the surgery already, but yes, let's lift up Michael Lorio. Catherine Kovacs and your family, Pam and Gordy, Rosalind Good Vibes, Sally and Tony, Christina and Christina's family, Kathy Hand and her family, her co-workers and her friends, Pat Moss and her sister, Susan, her daughter and her grandchildren, Olivia and Tom, Becky, Charlie and family, Hope and Zena, Andrea Gregg, Deirdre, Annie Seven, Grayson, Regina, and Adam, Cassandra, Destiny Ortega, Gail Zimmerman and her husband Nick, Jennifer and Micah and your brothers Chuck and Ken, Oksana, for Amber, for your mom, Jenna, Maximus and Katia, Isabel and Paul Reese and your daughters Inesh and Teresa, and travel prayers for both of them, as your daughters will be going different directions for the holidays, but both of them traveling. Linda Lemieux and your husband Dick and your sons, Stacy Small Lord, and praying for healing for you, Stacy, and we'll be lifting you up for complete healing, and also lifting up your mom and your children and your husband. Blue and Dave Walensky, Karen Palmer and her dad Frankie and her husband and daughter, Grace Isis and your father Edwin, and happy birthday, Edwin. I don't know the date, but I know it's this month. Tina Carzo, Tracy, Luz Orsini and her sister and her friend Christine Lewis, Jebby, Jim and his son, Ryan, Catherine, Eric, John, Tatiana, Jackie and baby Eris, Brookie and your family, and the Girardi family, Jeanette and Ernie, Dawson, Winston Campbell and his wife, which are Hope's parents, Sean, Derek, Angel, Lily in Norway and her family, Catherine, baby Wyatt, baby Haven, Darren Walker, Arthur Thompson, Elena, Tabby, Bill, Kelly, Jasmine, her daughters Anya and Myra, and her mom Ronnie, Alba, Mary Lou Burdick, Young Blood and her sister Chris, Steph and Bob, Edwin, Joni, Adriel, Corinne, Tiago, Tony and her husband, and Tony's brother, Tam in Utah, Vicky, Ann, Dottie and Don, Ruth Anderson, Stephen, Tammy Fisk and her daughter, Michelle, Kathy Hand's parents, Bo and Candy, Brittany Kiss, Crystal Nobles and Dean, and the two boys, Gabriel and Jacob, and Brody the dog, Herb, Rochelle and your mom, Rose, Joanne Rice, Soma, Juliet Osborne, the Deerfield Valley in Vermont, Sharon Rhea, Karen and family, Eric Turner, Mira Rubin, Nick and family, our Kenya family, Jean, Cynthia, Helena and Edwina, the nieces and nephews, animals and fur kids, Lulu the kitty, Sherry Gatewood and her brother-in-law Padama, Tammy Hill and family, Phil B., Lynn Gallagher, Antonio Papa, Elaine Armstrong, Danya Navarro, Wendy in Florida, Wendy in the UK, Freddie, Abha, Mary Crincoli and her friends, J.H. and Mike S., Irene and Eduardo, Eddie Quills, Jose, Michael Murdoch, Jessica, Fidel, Kim, Camilla and Nick, Kathy and Raymond, Lynn, Frank, Albie, Viola, Kenneth, Bobby, Max's teacher, Mansi, Kamal, Maddie, Akil and the orphans in Pakistan, Noel, Heaven and Son, Yuri, Scott, Jim, Trehorn, Julia and her husband, Dr. Beard, Zila, Marianne, Henrik and Lorraine, Mercedes, Jeannie and her sister Merle, Sharon, Letitia, Mary with pneumonia, Raven Dalek, Wayne, John and Jenny Reed, Joshua, Heatherlyn Cast, James, Tina, Cyrus, Drake, and Alicia Burns. And today we're going to add Pam Dite to our list. and any others that you want to put in there. And Robert Dosa says, sending love and healing energy to everyone who needs prayer. Thank you. And Leo says, thank you, Peas. I think this song is so appropriate for the holidays because it's all spreading joy. The name of the song is Cuppa JoY. And you can also search by my rapper name, Gypsy Leo. So you have access to my other releases on any platform. Beautiful. And Grace Isis says, thank you for the birthday wishes. Date of birth is today, 12/21, the day of solstice. Soul still cruising on the earth. Oh, well, happy birthday to Edwin. Oh, thank you, Grace Isis, for letting us know that so we can wish him happy birthday. Let's do some healing. Let's heal because all healing comes from the inside. It starts with a positive energy. And when you start to focus on the breath and bring in positive momentum, cells in your body respond to that. They sit up and pay attention and they do their job. That's what healing is. When the cells start to break down, when they don't know what to do and they run rampant and just are not doing what they were meant to do to protect organs and to move the blood through the bloodstream and do everything that they're set out to do, that's when the illness sets in. That's when things start to go wrong. So let's heal on the inside today. Let's heal with love, which is what Kuan Yin says is the magic ingredient for healing. So I want you right now, if you can safely do it, to close your eyes. And I want you to picture in your body where that healing needs to be. What is it inside of you? Maybe there's a pain somewhere. Maybe there's an energy where something was removed. Maybe there's an energy of something that needs to be removed. Maybe there's something that has been brought to your awareness. Or maybe you have some type of pain going on, some pain energy in your body. I'm just feeling into the crowd now and seeing what I'm feeling, what Spirit is showing me. Let's begin to bring in the breath. As you breathe in slowly into your lungs, just envision that breath coming from the great central sun, so it's very warm. Breathe it into your lungs. Allow that warmth in and let it expand. And then release that breath. Now with your next breath, again, feel the warmth, because this is coming directly from Source, our Creator, that I call God. You can use whatever name you want, but the breath is coming from the divine. It's coming in from God, Divine Mother, Christ, the angels, the masters, your ancestors, all the collective working together to bring you to this beautiful, positive place in your life. Positive is what's going to heal you. That warmth will heal you. The love that came through with that breath is what heals you. So bringing in that energy to wherever it needs to go, just see the breath going right to that place inside. I feel it going into somebody's lungs. I feel it touching bones, somebody's bones that need to be strengthened. There's some, what feels like arthritis going on in the hands. There's some muscle pain in somebody. the shoulders, the back. Just allow that energy to flow there. Wherever it is, just visualize that place inside your body. Hold it in your mind's eye. And just say, I am loved. I am healed. I am healthy. Everything that I need to heal is inside of me. And when you breathe it out, release any doubt. Release anything that's telling you you can't. Release the limits. Let go of anything that's negative, that's telling you that this isn't true. Clear that out. You have to clear your throat, cough, whatever you need to do, yawn. That's all energy moving. That's all possibility. Moving that energy out. Anything that's trying to put you in a cage and lock up the door, don't let that happen. Open up to possibility. Now breathe in again. Know that as you are focused on that place inside that needs to be healed, we're holding you. Everyone here that's gathered together, we are all wanting the very best experience for you, the very best outcome. All of these names that were read, we want the very best outcome. So we are breathing love into each one. We are asking for our Creator to bring in a healing energy to each name that was read, to each person who brought that name forward. Thank you. So much gratitude for your compassion, for your love for each other. Now release that breath. And when you breathe this breath in, go right to that place where the healing was taking place. The place you identified as needing help. Go right to that spot in your body. Is it still hurting? Is there still pain there? Is there still fear that something is wrong? Let's release that. Let it go. Just say, I let you go with love. I love you. I want only the very best possible outcome. And I'm claiming it for myself. I am declaring that I am healed. I am believing and trusting. My faith is stronger than any words of limits. Now release, let go of anything that's left there, any residual doubts, insecurities, messages of not being good enough. You are enough. You are worthy. Just accept, align, and allow for the miracles to happen. And we give all gratitude and honor and respect and glory to God. And now let's love on each other. Let's do our heart telephone and just hold each other in love and share our light like we do every day when we come together and we shout out that heart telephone of thank you. I love you. Love is what heals. So we're healing by receiving. Just open up and receive that love. And I'm going to play Leo's song to get us out of here. And Crystal, I see your message on YouTube. Laura Hill and her family. Yes, yes, I will add her to the list. And that's right, Marietta, up, up, up to that higher plane. And we're going there to the tune of Cuppa Full of Joy.
Good morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready because today is the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, come on. Come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. We're on the peace for peace, on our mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning cup full of joy, every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy, every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. 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 Full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's a new day, we all part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can slide with us, there is always no space in the pot. For more love, take a spot to get the day started. Morning cup full of joy, every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy, every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of love. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of love. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of love. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of love. There really is no secret. We simply accept, align, allow. AAA, morning cup full of joy, every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy, every day at 8. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup of joy. Cup full of joy. Give me a cup give me a cup of joy, 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 give me a cup of joy.
Love this song, Leo. Thank you so much for your creativity. Thank you for listening. I love you. Let's get out of here. Stacy's making banana pancakes for us. Thank you, Stacy. Have a blessed day, y'all. Namaste, y'all. I love you. I'll see you